Hello dear student. Today I am going to describe about the rest of the malwares. In last class I described about what is malware, how many malwares are there in computer network world, what is virus, what is Trojan horse and what is worm. Today I will describe about what is spyware, what is ransomware and what is spam. After that, I will describe about software hacking and cracking and hacker and cracker. Then I will describe about the antivirus software and the firewall system. Let's start. Today, the first topic is spyware. What is a spyware? A spyware is very intelligent malware. Spywares are there in the computer networks. When we connect our computer with the internet or computer network, spyware automatically is downloaded and installed without our knowledge. Spyware invades into our computer system through the vulnerable points of the computer system. When a spyware comes into the computer system, it damages and provides harm to the computer system in many ways. Spyware, when invades into the computer system and gets activated into the computer system, it tracks, monitors and collects the browsing habits of the users, what are the websites the users has searched most, that browsing habit it collects, cookies saved in the browser, account information, login IDs, password, keystrokes, financial data. These all important informations spyware tracks, monitors and collects, and then spyware spreads it to the unauthorized users and unauthorized persons, cyber criminals outside of the network. So spyware is automatically, without the user's knowledge, gets downloaded, installed and gets activated and can steal important information from our computer system and can spread it to the unauthorized users in the network. Next malware is ransomware. Ransomware is the most dangerous malware. Ransomware invades into the computer system through the vulnerable points of the computer system, through the loopholes of the security of the computer system. Ransomware holds the user data captive, user important data captive, and demands a payment to release and get back the data. When ransomware invades into the computer system and gets activated, ransomware restricts the user access to the computer system by two ways. Either ransomware corrupt the files and folder in the hard drive, or ransomware can lock down the computer system, or ransomware can do the both, corrupt files and folders saved in the hard disk drive, or ransomware can lock down the computer system and then blocks the user access to the computer system and demands a certain amount of monetary payment to get back the access right and to get back the data. Once the user pay the particular demanded amount through monetary transaction, online transaction, then ransomware provides the access right and then the system gets back to its original state and information status gets back to its original state. Next topic is spam. Spam is unwanted junk emails. Spams are unwanted, unsolicited emails. Spams are unavoidable and repeating emails. When you open your email ID, you can see some unwanted, unavoidable, repeating, unsolicited junk emails are coming. Those are called spam. Spams are used for commercial purposes. Spams are used for the advertising purposes for the products and services. Spams are developed by spammers. Spams can harm in to our computer system, or spam can negatively affect our computer system in many ways. Spam can collect important information about our email ID, email password, email other informations, and can provide it to the spammer. Also, spam consumes a sufficient amount of bandwidth of our computer system, of our network system. Or spam can does the phishing of many types of information in our computer system. When you get multiple amounts of spam, many spams into your email ID, you will see that your email server will not recognize those emails. Then you will know that these are the spams. Suppose you have one email ID in your Gmail account. That means your email server is Gmail. When you open your email account or Gmail account, then you will see some mails have come not recognized by the Gmail server. Then this is the notification that those mails are spams. When you get spams, you then and then report to your Gmail server. Options will be there and you delete the spams. So this is all about the malwares. So we have learned about what is malware, what is the effect of malware, how many malwares are there in computer network. We have known there are 6 malwares: virus, worm, Trojan horse, spyware, ransomware, and spam. Now we will talk about and learn about hacking and cracking. First, hacking. Hacking is a technology, is a mechanism by which a computer expert person steals, invades into a computer system and invades into a network system and steals important information just like account information, login information, password, login ID, etc. And after stealing the information, the person comes forward and represent himself or herself as the network security professional to the organization whose network system or computer system is invaded by the person. Hacking is the technology through which one literate expert person shows his or her talent to break any computer system or network system. And this is the way they searches their job. They place themselves in front of the organization and they tells to the organization that they are expert for the network security system and computer security system. They can find out the loopholes, the vulnerable points of the computer system and and network system, and they can repair the vulnerable points, the loopholes of computer system and network system. And on the basis of that, after that, organization provides them the particular job, that is the network security administrator or network security engineer. So this is hacking. The person, the expert who does the hacking is called hacker. Hackers do not have the criminal intention. Hackers hacks a computer system or a network system just to get the job, just to show their talent to a particular organization to get their job. In the other side, there is cracking and cracker. Cracking is a mechanism, is a technology by which the criminal mentality oriented persons, the cyber criminals, those who are also expert, they invade into a computer system, they invade into a network system, they steal important information just like account number, account ID, smart card number, PIN number, email ID, password, and many more important information for gaining monetary advantages or for lethal business purposes. This technology is called hacking, cracking. The person, the expert person, those who do the cracking is called crackers. Crackers are the cyber criminals. Crackers do not come forward and represent themselves to the organization. They hide themselves, and at the background they invade into the computer system, into the network system, steal information for the monetary purposes or for their own information purposes, and they damage the entire computer system and network system. This is called cracker. So cracker is a person who is actually a cyber criminal, and cracker is having a criminal intention. Now you all have learned how cracker can crack your computer system and can steal important information. Even a cracker can take all your money from your bank account also. So this is all about the cracker and cracking. Also you have learned about hackers. So data theft is mainly done by these two types of professionals, hacker and cracker, in the computer network world. Now we should have the proper security system for our computer system to prevent this. In computer system there are two mechanisms. One is antivirus technique and another is firewall technique. What is antivirus? Antivirus is a software or a program that is specially developed for the computer system, for the network system, to prevent unauthorized access, to prevent malwares to come into the computer, and to repair corrupted files and folders. Antivirus softwares we can get free of cost in the internet, or effective antivirus software we can buy through the internet. In computer shop also we can buy antivirus. When we get antivirus software, we need to download the antivirus software and then we need to install the antivirus software into our computer system. When antivirus software is installed into our computer system, it starts preventing the unauthorized access into our computer system. It starts preventing the malwares to invade into our computer system. It scans our entire computer system, scans all the softwares, scans all the files and folders and data. And if the files and folders are affected by the viruses, corrupted by the viruses, antivirus software scan those corrupt files and folders, repairs those files and folders. There are many popular antivirus softwares are there in the market: Quick-Heal, K7, K7 Gold, Norton, McAfee. So these are very popular antivirus software. We should install one antivirus software into our computer system to make our computer system safe from the negative effect, harmful effect of malwares. Next is firewall. Firewall is a combination of hardware and software that is automatically installed with the operating system of the computer system. Firewall is a combination of hardware and software that actually prevents the unauthorized access into the computer system and unauthorized softwares, malwares to come into the computer system. Firewalls creates a logical wall around the computer system, or firewall which is installed into the network can create a logical security wall through the around the network system that prevents the unauthorized access of unauthorized users and unauthorized malwares. So firewall creates a security wall, a security shield, a security wall around the computer system or around the network system, so that it can prevent unauthorized user access and malwares to come into the computer system or network system. With our operating system, we get malware, we get firewall by default. This firewall is a very strong concept, security concept provided by our operating system. If your operating system is original one, not pirated, then your firewall will be more stronger, and when your operating system will be upgraded to the newer version, then your firewall will be also upgrading to the newer version. Then your firewall of your computer system will be able to protect, to prevent your computer from the newer malwares and expert unauthorized users. So in this class we have learned about what is ransomware, what is spam, what is spyware, what is hacking, what is cracking, what are the hackers, what are the crackers, and what is antivirus software, examples of antivirus software and firewall. Thank you all the student.